Hey, welcome back to the Stock State, alright, weekly 5 to 10 minute videos on swing trading and as well as my picks for this coming week. Alright, what we have been doing in this channel is really swing trading consistently, alright, getting decent 5% to 10% profits every single week, alright, by taking very well risk to reward ratio trades and not going too ham on those very high upside, but you can lose a lot of money at the same time. So last week I'll pick BBW up 7%, even though the entire market, a lot of the growth companies were getting hammered left, right, and center. Alright, and this week I'm going to show you my thesis for this coming week, my top stock after sifting through many others. Alright, I actually have 4 or 5, but I actually sieved out to one company that I think that have massive potential. Alright, a lot of the confluence of indicators have shown that this company would go to the further upside, and if we are wrong, alright, our stop loss will be there to protect us and we only will suffer a very small loss. Alright, and last week's picks, okay, you can see from here, BBW, alright, was up, hitting our profit target, even go beyond that, alright, and I mentioned in my channel and my community tab that I'll be taking profit. So again, that's the benefits of following the channel, alright, you will have some of the updates here and there, as well as weekly updates on last week's picks, as well as new picks for the week. Alright, so execution, we got a good 7 to 15% profits for this one, alright, and NUE, let's take a look at its charts, right? So I'm looking at its monthly charts. Okay, NUE is a steel company, right? It is a materials company. Let me move myself up here. All right, it's a steel company, and you know that steel companies have cycles. Okay, they are cyclical kind of company. Right, you can see that from the monthly chart. Monthly chart, right, is way overextended. All right, it's due for a pullback very soon, but definitely, this is a monthly chart, this is a longer term chart. Okay, it's going up in cycles, alright, up, then steel prices go down, then it goes up, then steel prices going down, and recently steel prices have been going up a lot, alright, a lot, okay, due to the, especially because of Biden's infrastructure plan, alright, there's a lot of demand for this kind of commodity like goods. But if you go down to the 1 day time frame which the swing traders trade at, alright, you can see that currently, okay, it is a big cap company. S&P 500 right now is at a certain support level, and you can see that, alright, this is a very strong base of support right here. Alright, a very strong base of support. Okay, you can take a look here. This is a pretty strong base of support, okay, around here. Alright, it's pretty strong base of support. And what I want to see, right, is something like this. I want to see it bounce off the support and go to the further upside. And I will enter a buy stop order right here after it hits the support level and bounces up during the week itself. So again, my entire trade will be looking something like this. The entry point will be somewhere here after the buy stop order. Alright, my stop loss will be below here. My target price will be again on its high over here. Okay, it's around a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio trade on this one. Alright, and I'm thinking like this kind of trade is one of the high probability trades that I have, because this company, alright, is being supported by a lot of buying and selling pressure around this level. Alright, there's a lot of confirmation of support here, as well as the entire steel index, right? As well as checking out the steel index, you can go and check it out yourself. It is at a support level as well, near the moving average, waiting for a bounce. So right now we are waiting for the bounce, the confirmation, before we enter, right? Remember my old subscribers, the LATE format. Go to my old videos if you haven't or you've forgotten about that strategy already. Alright, so Nucor again is a steel company, alright. I do not suggest holding this long term, and take note that earnings are coming up 1st February. Okay, this is not a long term trade at all. This is probably a after the bounce you get in. Okay, wait for 2, 3, 4 days maximum you get out of this, because longer term chart is definitely, alright, the weekly chart you can see is definitely a little bit overextended, right? And it could break down to the further downside, alright, and you could lose a lot of money in this. So again, you got to have a stop loss in. Never remove that stop loss, alright. Set it at a reasonable level and let the trade play out by itself, and that's how we have been compounding our results and our gains for the past year, right? We had a total of more than 80 trades that is successful, right? 40 plus trades that's not as successful, but that's a very strong win rate of more than 65%, 70%, and that's a very strong win rate, especially when our wins are always bigger than our losses. Alright, we have some massive gainers, like CLF, a lot others if you look at the old videos itself. Alright, I wish you guys have a very good trading day ahead, a trading week ahead, and again, I shall see you again in the next video. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, alright, share it to your friends, and take care. See you next time.